be careful saying load to a kid, okay? And load up, right? I'm getting ready to hit, and load. The hitter, as he or she prepares to hit, should be in his or her most athletic position. I'll say it again, okay? If you look at hitting, right, and last year we talked about set, ready, go. 12 and under, you need to spend more time in what the setup is, what your daughter or son looks like in the beginning of the swing. So if we're calling this set, right, and again, load has been around for the longest time, or trigger. I know that was the term back in the day also. So set, load. I'm not so convinced this is a great athletic position for me to hit, right? Set, load. That's why staying back is a terrible thing to tell a hitter, okay? Because what they should be doing, what they should be looking like, I got to get this tee out of here. It's giving me heebie-jeebies, right? Set, ready. I actually went forward. I didn't go back, right? And if you notice, right, my hands, to an extent, I didn't load my hands. It's an optical illusion. All I did was what? I walked away from them. So this whole pulling the hands back and going up or down, we're missing the boat. Does your hitter, as she gets ready to hit, in the ready part of her swing, set, ready. And when that does happen, if you notice, I'm in my legs, which is a teaching cue, and my knees are equal, right? If your knees are equal, what does that tell you about the lower half of someone's body? Well, they're balanced, they're very strong, okay? Compared to set, ready. This is the other, we see this ballerina move all the time. See it a lot with the girls. I don't know if it's because maybe they did ballet back in the day, but you see boys, same thing. And hit. Well, I'm not equal here, and that move, what just happened? If it's all about controlling the barrel of the bat, what happened? My barrel is on its way down, right? And the key to hitting is, can you keep this thing up as long as possible before you decide to strike it into the hitting zone, right? So stop with load, right? Whether you want to say, we call it a back stretch, just call it ready, where all you're asking that little player to do, okay, great. Move forward at the same time your hands are not going anywhere. And hit, right? And in the middle of their swing, you should see, wow, a basketball player, a football player, somebody who's really athletic that's got equal knees, and if they're really a high-level hitter, you'll kind of sometimes actually see their knees in a little bit, which means they're controlling their hips, and they're not going to be jumping out and turning too much. Set, ready, and go, right? I know we spend so much time at the clinics about K to K, right? The knob of the bat has to be pointing behind us. And the grip check, right? Make sure with the younger players they understand that at some point when you yell out grip check, they've got their fingers, the index fingers, pointing in the same direction, okay? That's the beginning of learning how to throw the barrel. This is an overbite, okay? Most of the young players who come in, right, you see this, where if they pop their index fingers, you've got misalignment. And because of a bad grip, what are you getting? There's Julia, she's back, right? Compared to here. As they get older, you see the guys on TV, some of those guys actually have this hand way over here, okay? Those of you that ever have taken an axe and chopped a tree down, okay? You're certainly not holding the axe grip like this, right? You're going to be able to throw the axe head or the barrel so much easier as you get further and further into your fingers. And as they get older, 7, 8, 9, the more they can get the bat out of the palm and into the fingers, they're going to start learning how to snap that barrel pretty good.